what's up? Crazy NC Man here, another fine review going down. Check out my new website, theairsoftsoldier.com. Not a lot going on there right now, but I'm trying to update it as quickly as I can. We'll have some cool stuff going on, some giveaways. Eventually we'll have a store where you not only can buy stuff, but I'll let you sell your stuff. So anyways, today we're going to take a little quick look at the LBV. For you kids that don't know what LBV is, it stands for Load Bearing Vest. You'll also see stuff online called LBE, and that is Load Bearing Equipment. And anyways, as you can see, today I'm sporting my Load Bearing Vest in 3-color US Woodland Camo. I got this at my local surplus store for 18 bucks. You have to buy the belt to come with it. That was another 9 bucks for a brand new belt. And I also wanted to show you, as you can see, I got my L85, the old trusty L85 with a 3-point sling on it. It's not too bad with this vest. You can still shoulder your weapon pretty quickly. Drop it, pockets don't really get in the way, you know, works out nice. So I just wanted to show you that. Now I know you little YouTube kids out there, you little young airsofters, you guys gotta have all this new plate carrying, moldy gear, Black Hawk, you know, $300 vests that mommy bought you. Well, me, I like to save a buck or two, save some money for weapons and skirmish entry fees, ammo, stuff like that. So I like to be a little thrifty, and that's why I went with the load bearing vest. Now the one thing about the LBV is, if you buy this made in China crap, you know, you say, hey, it looks nice, it's modern, you know, it's what the guys over in Iraq are wearing. Well, it's probably going to fall apart in, you know, 6 months time. This is military issue, military surplus, the quality is good, the price is cheap. So that's why I opted to go for the LBV. You know, plus our local airsoft store is too expensive. If you guys are listening, your store is too expensive. So I like to shop at the local surplus store. It's fun to dig around. Anyways, let's take a quick look at these. Like I said, the pistol belts do not come with them usually. I paid 9 bucks. This is a brand new belt though. And then I paid 18 bucks for the vest. And as you can see here, it'll hold 6 magazines. You can hold 2 M4 magazines up top. You hold 1 down here. 6 magazines, 1 in your gun, pretty good. I carry the 100-round mid caps, so I got 700 rounds. Now on the bottom here, you got grenade pockets. The best thing I found for these is I carry my ammo in there. I put a Ziploc bag. Usually can carry, I'm guessing maybe 2,000 rounds between the two. Works out good. Ziploc bag is kind of a pain in the ass out there, but it won't quite hold those little the little bottles. You know, the bottles with the spout. They're a little small, so Ziploc bag, some ammo there. I'm not sure. Now these pouches down here are attached to the belt. They do not attach to the vest itself. I'm not sure what they are. I just dig them out of the surplus store, which is half the fun of going to a military surplus store. You can see in this one, I carry the King Arms 150 round speed loader. In this one, I carry a large battery. And I am well equipped for batteries for me and for any of the buddies out there on the field that might need a battery. This right here, this is a individual first aid kit. You can see it's got a plastic box in it. It's pretty waterproof. In that I carry obviously some first aid gear, but more importantly I lined it with foam and I put my digital camera in there, so I always have my camera. I don't have to run back to the car and get my camera and take some pictures. Right there. This has worked out good. I like this. And like I said, you can carry some first aid gear. I also carry my asthma inhaler in there. And over here, I think this was a pistol pouch, magazine pouch. And again, it fit perfect. Mini batteries, you know. Guy at surplus stores like, what do you got all these batteries and plastic gadgets? And you know, I just bring all my airsoft stuff to the surplus store and see what fits. And then the good old canteen. And you know, I like the canteens, kind of old school. Not bad, they're cheap. It was only like $6 for the cover and the canteen. You can see on the back though, there are provisions where you can attach a camelback somewhere back there and up here. You have to buy a little hardware down at Lowe's or Home Depot, but you can put a camelback on there if you don't like the old canteen on it. Now the one more thing I'm going to add to this is probably a dump pouch. I think I'll move everything over a little bit and I'll put a dump pouch right there for my magazines, because it gets a little confusing putting magazines back. You know, what I do is when I take one out of the gun that's full, I just put it in upside down. That way if I rip open the pocket and look at it, I know it's already spent. But anyways, LBV, it's a good option. You can also change, you can get suspenders. You can see, let me see if you can see this in the camera. Since it is a load bearing vest, these are padded, they're quite thick. You know, they're a little big. I like them, but if you don't like the big straps, you can get a pair of suspenders that's made to fit. So anyways, that's it. It's a load bearing vest. Always got to show the cool L85. You kids you haven't bought an L85 yet? Get out there and buy one. But anyways, kids, don't forget your local military surplus store. It's a good place to buy gear, vests. They have, you know, my surplus store's got all the new stuff. He's got Black Hawk, he's got Eagle, plate carries, he's got everything. And it's just a fun place to poke around. You know, just because it's not an airsoft store doesn't mean it's not handy for you kids. So visit them, support your local stores if you can. If not, you can get these online. They're all over the place. I dig it. I look good in it. I'll see you guys on the battlefield, and have fun and be safe.